मीठे से वतन में।
जो आप प्रश्न होगा आपके मन में, उसका उत्तर आपको मिलेगा। ये कई भाई बहनों का अनुभव है, और फॉरेन में तो हमने बहुतों के अच्छे अच्छे अनुभव सुने हैं। वो कहते हैं बस कुछ भी बाबा के चित्र के सामने जाए नहीं जाए, लेकिन बाबा को इमर्ज करते हैं, बाबा दिल से कहते हैं, बाबा हमारे सामने आ जाता है और बाबा हमको जवाब दे देते हैं। तो इसीलिए पहले हम ये देखें कि हमारी बुद्धि, बाबा ने कहा था अंत के समय आपकी अगर वॉइसलेस बुद्धि होगी तो वो वायरलेस का काम करेंगी। साइंस वाले क्या करते हैं, वायरलेस से कहाँ का कहाँ आवाज जो है कैच कर लेते हैं। तो बाबा ने कहा आपको भी हमने वायरलेस सेट दे दिया है, वो क्या है, वॉइसलेस। तो बाबा ने कहा ना, तो महारूप जो है विकारों का, समझो कामना, ब्रह्मचर्य व्रत तो धारण कर लिया, लेकिन और भी तो कामनाएं हैं। काम माना सिर्फ ब्रह्मचर्य नहीं है, काम माना कामना, तो कामनाएं तो बहुत है। ये समझो कामना कोई भी प्रकार की, या ये कामना आती है मैं सेवा की, मैं पुरुषार्थ में इतनी अच्छी हूँ, अच्छा हूँ, लेकिन मेरे को पूछते ही नहीं है। कोई ने पूछा ही नहीं, भाई तुम आए हो, कैसे हो, ठीक हो, बैठो, करके आए सेवा बहुत अच्छी, कोई ने पूछा ही नहीं। ये क्या? तो ये छोटी छोटी कामनाएं जो होती है ना, वो भी तो काम विकार का अंश है ना। ऐसे कोई भी बाबा ने कहा वॉइसलेस माना बाल बच्चे जो है ना इन महाभूतों का, वो भी नहीं हो। इसको कहा जाता है वॉइसलेस बुद्धि। और वॉइसलेस बुद्धि है हमारी, हमारे को टचिंग जरूर होगी। अब हमने मिसाल देखी है, बीच में क्या हुआ था, हमारी बड़ी दादी और रमेश भाई अमेरिका में गए थे। तो अमेरिका से लास्ट प्लेन उन्हों का उड़ा और वहां आग लग गई कहाँ। तो उन्होंने प्लेन में चढ़ते हुए आग देखी, आग लग रही है नीचे, लेकिन प्लेन तो उड़ गया ना। उसके बाद कोई प्लेन चला ही नहीं। तो देखो टचिंग ऐसे ही होंगी, जो कुछ भी होने वाला होगा ना, तो बाबा हमको ऐसी टचिंग देगा जो हम निकल आएंगे या ठिकाने पर कोई पहुंच जाएंगे, सेफ रहेंगे। गुजरात में भूकंप आया, ये हुआ, कितना बड़ा था, लेकिन इतना होते हुए भी हमारा सेंटर जो था ना, उसका झंडा भी नहीं गिरा। झंडा भी था, वो सीन दिखाई, फोटो निकाला था, तो झंडा भी नहीं हिला, वो भी नहीं गिरा। और ब्रह्मा कुमारियों का जो बोर्ड होता है वो, और झंडा ऊपर से, वो भी नहीं हिला। जो भी सारे आसपास में हमारे ब्राह्मण थे, तो इतने दिन वहीं सेंटर पे खाना पीना यज्ञ चलता था, सेफ थे। और सूक्ष्म, जितना हम सूक्ष्म होते जाएंगे ना, शरीर के भान से निकलते जाएंगे, सूक्ष्म होते जाएंगे, तो ये सब सूक्ष्म कनेक्शन है। अगर हम सूक्ष्म स्थिति में नहीं रहते हैं, मोटी मोटी स्थिति में रहते हैं, तो सूक्ष्म कनेक्शन से हम सेफ रह ही नहीं सकते। फिर समय पर धोखा हमको मिल सकता है। इसीलिए बाबा कहते हैं कि बाबा की पालना है, बुद्धि बहुत क्लीन और क्लियर चाहिए, कुछ नहीं, और व्यर्थ है तो भी नहीं होगा।
Om Shanti, everyone. We all are merged in Baba's love. Our heart is full of gratitude for Baba. So, taking everyone's love remembrances. When I took Bhog to Baba, and with lot of love, Baba accepted Bhog. And I said, Baba, we all together were in this yagya, the story of yagya, history of yagya, and we part of that yagya. We had 14 days together. And Baba was smiling, giving drishti to all of us. So then Baba looked at me and said, you think that it is in 14 days you all got accomplished what you wanted. So I was smiling because I think we all made good effort, but we cannot say that we were able to sacrifice everything. I can say for myself, I sacrificed everything, or every moment was used in worthwhile way, every breath. So I was looking at Baba and giving my result, and Baba was still smiling. Baba said that from today, now you take this flame, yagya, in your hearts. You have to keep this flame burning all the time, because it is all the time you will need something to sacrifice, something to burn. There will always be some waste. Some waste will always be there which needs to be burned. So Baba said, from today, now this yagya, this flame is within you. So every time you find there is something, not necessarily after 24 hours or at night time, but let this flame remain ignited. And when this flame will remain ignited, then Baba said, any time, as soon as you find there is something which is waste, something which is not needed, just sacrifice and throw in this flame. And Baba said, of course, this flame is fire of yoga. Also, it could be remembrance of Baba. And then Baba said that drama, each scene of drama brings something for you, brings a gift for you, but also something which you can learn, whether it is a test paper, whether it's a situation, but it's bringing something for you. So you should always have very loving and also fearless stage to watch that what this scene is bringing for me. So Baba said, accept that, but also same time, just see that what lesson I have to learn. Because Baba was saying that destination is high and you all are ascending. Even if you all are, Baba said, together traveling, but still everyone is at different stage in the drama, on the journey. Some are about to reach destination, some are little far. So you are all together, but each one is separate. So Baba said at this time, everyone has to recognize one's own part. Everyone has different part to play. And because it is different part to play, then Baba said, look at Baba, look at Baba and feel the company of ancestor souls, always surrounded by angels. They are always with you. And Baba in two relationships, as a father and also as a guide. Baba as a father and also as a guide. Holding Baba's hand as a father is different, and holding hand of a guide is different. Father gives you inheritance, makes you worthy, and guide also always helps you on the journey. So Baba as father, Baba as your guide, you continue on the journey. And Baba said, everyone should always remember that I have to be ready for my last moments. We all have to be ready. You all have to be ready. And then Baba was giving to Dishti and saying that still Baba have congratulations for all of you because you all are making efforts. But Baba said, actually, this is most needed. More and more is needed. So understand your part. Come closer to Baba. Always feel surrounded by angels, your ancestor souls. Never say our dadis are not here anymore. Baba said these words doesn't sound well. You should always say our ancestor souls, our dadis as angels are always with us. So Baba, gave lots of love to each one of you. Accept Baba's congratulations, but also always remind that as a good instrument, we have to keep looking forward. Time is moving towards future, so you cannot go in the past, right? You also have to move forward. Always look forward. And that only happens when you keep looking at Baba and feel surrounded by ancestor souls, the angels with you. And Baba said, of course, the family here also is very important. So it's Baba, it's family, it's Yagya. Now we have to carry Yagya within us. So then Baba gave lots of love, remembrances for each one of you. Did you accept love remembrances of Baba? Yes? Did you take Dishti from Baba? So now we see what's happening further. I think that during this time or during time of tapasya, many were asking, about subtle region and Avyak Bap Dada, but now I think you all must be experiencing, right? Even if sometimes verbally we have to say, I go to subtle region because there is, but for everyone, this connection with Avyak Bap Dada in subtle region is there because you are meeting Avyak Bap Dada in subtle regions, isn't it? So don't question yourself, but keep your intellect, your stage. Like you are getting sometimes too involved in many things. If it's necessary, you do it. But after that, you just go beyond. Sometimes you have to put full stop, sometimes you go beyond. In soul consciousness, in silence, you have to keep using different methods so that intellect can remain so detached that it can connect with the subtle world. It can connect with Avyak Bap Dada. It's a practice, right? This is what we need. As much we do this practice, and we have to do it the whole day. It's not question of night time, morning. Of course, there is importance of different timings. Amrit Vela has its own importance. In Amrit Vela especially, just maybe take one of Baba's quality as ocean. Not have too many thoughts, just one quality. And just go like you are just becoming that. You are accumulating that power, that virtue. Because if there are too many thoughts, but also sometimes there are expectations, no? I will experience this, I should, why I don't experience. This experience is not only through feelings, this is real experience of life, every moment. If we keep our intellect divine, pure, and Dadi Gulzar was saying that if intellect is viceless, in the sense things will come. It's not, we haven't reached to a stage where nothing affects us. So some of the things, thoughts will come, but you immediately deal with it, use full stop or surrender it to Baba. Or if you want to share so that it can be removed, deal with it quickly, not too much time is wasted, and then move on further. Don't get stuck, don't stop. Whatever comes, and don't be kind of afraid or now what's going to happen. This morning I was hearing a very beautiful song. I know that it needs translation because many of you don't know Hindi. It's a beautiful song that when God is with me, why there is fear. In a very beautiful way, it's explaining that what we have to do at Confluence Age now. So I think that we have to have total trust in Baba, be holding Baba's hand as father, and as Baba said, also as a guide, I am with you. So stay connected, and this viceless, as Baba said, intellect is something it will work, Baba said, as wireless then. Viceless will work as wireless. Okay. Oh, Shanti.
Today our sequence is a little bit different. So first we will know our three dadis. We will come to know from our Didi. We will be introduced by Didi about our three dadis. So let's see our three dadis. First, Dadi Shilendra, Dadi Shantamani, and Dadi Vishnu. So let's first know about our Dadi. Dadi Shilendra.
Dadi Shilendra is the younger sister of Manmohini Didi. They were two sisters. They came with mother. I think some of you must have heard about story of Queen Mother. Why we call her Queen Mother? Because she was, of course, from very, very well-to-do family, but very delicate. Like when you look at her, she was really queen, but her renunciation was so powerful. So she came with two daughters. And, she had this one thought that whatever happens, I have to leave body in Madhuban. And it's surprisingly, she lived in Bombay for so long. In the end, she came to Madhuban, and then she left body in Madhuban. But one word she always used to say, that we have to learn to die alive. That means if you hold on to anything, then you will not be dying alive, and then you will not be very successful and light. So she had very beautiful teachings. But Shailendra Dadi was very active and arranged lot of things for Yagya from Bombay. Baba used to call her Governor of Bombay. Very active person, and helped because when they moved to Mount Abu, then of course, there were so many things required, and so she will get them sponsored, and so she's younger sister of Raman Mohini Didi.
Our second Dadi, Dadi Shantamani.
Dadi Shantamani was in Shantivan. Shantamani Dadi was in Shantivan and taking care of the activities of Shantivan. She very sweet, lovely, very kind, and she was actually Mama's sister daughter. You can see her resemblance with Mama. Very, very good tapasvi soul, a good student, but also used to make notes of Murli in the morning and send it to different places. So very lovely Dadi Shantamani.
Our third Dadi, Dadi Vishni. No, Vishni. Vishhi.
Vishni. Dadi Vishni also is one of Dadi who was surrendered from very beginning and played role for quite a long time. So I knew her a lot, but I don't know more details than that. But I know that she was sometimes in Delhi, so lot of love for her. Om Shanti.
So now, I'm sure you all must be ready with your little slip, which you want to do Swaha today. So we're gonna show you our little flame here, Yagya flame. So we will do Swaha together, okay?
Swaha. Everyone.
Shanti. So this was our fire where we did our all Swaha. So now we will watch something. It's a little video clip where after Brahma Baba became Avyakta, how service expand. It's a very small glimpse. It's a huge, vast subject, but we have put it in a very small video clip. So let's enjoy that.
चली शांति की सरिता भूमंडल पर आज। ओम शांति भवन में सजे विश्व शांति के साथ। उमड़ चली शांति की सरिता भूमंडल पर आज। शांति भवन में सजे विश्व विश्व शांति के साथ ओम शांति भवन में शिव संदेश सुनाए। अंधकार में भटके मानव को शांति पथ दर्शाए। ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम। उमड़ चली शांति की सरिता भूमंडल पर आज। ओम शांति भवन में सजे विश्व शांति के साज।
जब से आए आपकी किरणों के नीचे,
हम जब से आए आपकी किरणों के नीचे,
आ गए जैसे शीतल शीतल झरनों के नीचे।
आ गए जैसे शीतल शीतल झरनों के नीचे। हम जब से आए आपकी किरणों के नीचे।
रोशनी से आपकी हम तो नहाए हुए हैं।
किरणों की बाहों में बाबा हमको समाए हुए हैं।
रोशनी से आपकी हम तो नहाए हुए हैं।
किरणों की बाहों में बाबा हमको समाए हुए हैं।
देह दुनिया सारी हम तो, देह दुनिया सारी हम तो कब से भुलाए हुए हैं। कब से भुलाए हुए हैं।
आ गई है कायनात प्रभु चरणों के नीचे। आ गई है कायनात प्रभु चरणों के नीचे।
आ गए जैसे शीतल शीतल झरनों के नीचे। हम जब से आए आपकी किरणों के नीचे। ये कह रही दिशाएं।
बजती है शहनाइयाँ, दे रही दुआएं।
मिल रही है बधाइयाँ, ये कह रही दिशाएं।
बजती है शहनाइयाँ, दे रही दुआएं।
आज वतन से फरिश्ते भी, आज वतन से फरिश्ते भी झूम झूम गाएं।
झूम झूम के गाएं। स्नेह जल से बागबां हम फूलों को सींचें।
स्नेह जल से बागबां हम फूलों को सींचें।
आ गए जैसे शीतल शीतल झरनों के नीचे।
हम जब से आए आपकी किरणों के नीचे। अब तो वतन से जाने को जी नहीं करता।
हर दम मिले और मिलते रहे, जी नहीं भरता।
अब तो वतन से जाने को जी नहीं करता।
हर दम मिले और मिलते रहे, जी नहीं भरता।
साथी पुराना समाये सुहाना, साथी पुराना समाये सुहाना, हर मन को हरता।
हर मन को हरता। प्रेम डोर से बाबा हम रूहों को खींचे।
प्रेम डोर से बाबा हम रूहों को खींचे।
आ गए जैसे शीतल शीतल झरनों के नीचे।
हम जब से आए आपकी किरणों के नीचे।
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 शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया। मुझको जीवन दान दिया, अपना बना लिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया।
भूल गए थे आपको कई जन्मों की उलझन में, ढूंढते थे आपको, पुकारते थे कण कण में। पिंजरे के पंछी को गगन में उड़ा दिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया।
अब तो तुम समाए हो हर सांस में, दिल की धड़कन में। तन सेवा में है लगा, पर मन हर पल वतन में। आपकी मुरली ने प्रभु जादू चला दिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया। मुझको जीवन दान दिया, अपना बना लिया।
शुक्रिया आपका प्यारे प्रभु शुक्रिया।
Shanti. So, did you like it? Yes. So we all thank our Didi to giving us so much sustenance all these days. So wave your one hand. Say thank you to Didi. Let's see. And Didi is looking at each one of you. Okay, so this is our theme. Live as an angel, serve as an angel. So this will be our next series for 9 days. Live as an angel and serve as an angel. So the plan is that every day we will take 2 and we will have blessing also, and we will listen from Bab Dada Dadis about the angels, about the Farishta. So that will be our coming series from tomorrow starting until 9 days.
Om Shanti. These sisters, generally they discuss everything with me and they show me everything. But this last part, they didn't tell me nor show me. They didn't get permission, but they still did it. Anyway, I was also observing and reminding myself that how there was a time how I traveled and was able to stand on the stage and talk. Now it's different days, but honestly, I can't take any credits for anything because I am amazed at what Baba has planned for us, and for me for 6-7 weeks Baba prepares me and I'm able to join you all in the evening. So actually I'm very, very thankful to Baba, but must be love of all of you that pulls me to come and be here and also get the right thoughts, because since a year or two my only service or concern had been for us as Baba's children, because I feel that if we are okay, if we are progressing, then everything else will be okay. We will be able to serve properly. So in New York, we had been planning a lot of programs for sustenance like collective yoga, many other programs, of course, with the team. Backup team is very strong one. So we always thought, how do we, not only for this region, but for whole world, how we can be together, we can keep progressing, even if we are doing a lot of service, but it's important to also for our ascending degrees. So actually from my heart, I'm thanking Baba, but also really thank all of you that you all made a lot of difference to be present. And of course, the team here, sisters here and others also is quite, team is growing also. Everyone, anytime was asked to do anything, they were ever ready, they did it nicely. Everyone is getting more and more accurate. So thanks Baba, thanks the family and also the team, the host team for these programs. So from our heart, we thank Baba and remember Baba and say good night. And my thought was that when we take 2 of the quality of angel, and we will have 1 blessing card for the angel. So whole day live as an angel. That means we keep reminding ourselves what we thinking, the way we speaking, the way we doing karma yoga, that I am an angel. And in our awareness, bring those 2 qualities as many times as possible, as long as possible. And that's what I'm calling as live like an angel. And then serve as an angel. Because we always think we have to serve as angel, but first we have to live as an angel. So that is why this topic has been chosen, to live as an angel and then to serve as an angel. The thought was that Baba always, every morning in the drill, Baba says, in 1 second, become this, 1 second. So that's what we have to practice for these few days. I'm sure it will give us real experience of what is angel and how we have to live and what is the way we have to serve. So this could be kind of rehearsal for us, preparing ourselves for when the service, even now, as I was mentioning 2 days ago, there is someone not well. And I really wanted to go, but you can't go these days anywhere to see anyone, even very near ones. So I said, well, only way is to go as an angel. So I was kind of seeing that can I reach there to give her comfort, to give her Baba's remembrance, make her feel Baba is with her. And so I realized that this service will be more and more needed, because physically we might not be able to even meet, but how as angels we all share our care and love and create presence of Baba, help each other and also the world in general. So live as an angel and serve as an angel will be our practice, our service also. Om Shanti, and thank you once again. Om Shanti.
हेलो सभी रूहानी सेंटर्स के प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा मुख वंशावली सभी सेवी बच्चों प्रति मधुबन से रूहानी बाप दादा और बच्चों का दिलवदान शिकव प्रेम से सभी बच्चों को याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। मीठे मीठे रूहानी बच्चों पे रूहानी बाप व दादा का दिलवदान शिकव प्रेम से याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। मीठे मीठे सिकले जो रूहानी बच्चों पे रूहानी बाप का नमस्ते। बाबा निवासी सभी सर्विसेबल प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा कुलभूषण बेटी निष्ठा खुश रहो और आबाद रहो, न विसरो न याद रहो।
Om Shanti. We still have to get homework for tomorrow. The blessing for tomorrow, which we start practicing. May you be a master bestower of support for all by being a victorious jewel on the basis of faith. First, I have to be victorious based on faith and give support to all the souls. Because children who have faith in the intellect are victorious. They constantly dance with happiness. They do not speak about their victory. They do not speak about their victory, but because of being victorious, they increase the courage of others. Because others see you, or you became victorious, then it gives them courage. They do not try to make anyone look small, but they become master bestower of support. As the same as the Father, but that is, they uplift them from down below. It's not I do more tapasya, I am this, others are lower, no. But help also others to uplift them. They always remain far from any waste. To step away from waste is to be victorious. Such victorious children become master bestower of support for everyone. Om Shanti. So tomorrow we start churning on how to be victorious with faith, so that others can look at us and get courage that they can also become victorious. So unshakable faith, immovable faith.
बाबा मेरी यादों को सीने में समा लेना, बाबा मेरी यादों को सीने में समा लेना.
Okay, Om Shanti and good night, everyone. Om Shanti.